one out for my murder lolly Ilya. She did nothing wrong. The entire backstory was so twisted. Her getting tortured. Now it's probably better than the Mato worm, treatments that Sakura was going through, but still, it's just like, man, these poor girls just get brutalized in these animes. And to have no parental figure, and for her to think that Kiritsugu abandoned her, which she didn't, and then to have Heracles show up as the father figure, but then get taken away by Gilgamesh. Fuck Gilgamesh, but he's still so stylish, I can't really hate on him. Fuck Shinji, that's what we'll directly hate towards. And then there was some deep philosophical, debates with Kuzuki Sensei and Archer. I'm still not able to process it. I think I genuinely understand, but basically he's like, who am I to judge what good or bad is? And basically, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Sure, do whatever you want, Kuzuki Sensei. Right now, we have Lancer helping us out. This is the aid we need. Still don't even know who Lancer's master is, but Lancer versus Archer is the matchup. Interesting how Archer kind of led us through, though. I still think he's on our side. Let's see what happens today. Oh. Should be a pretty hype episode if it's gonna be a fight one. Because Lancer has no other choice. Y'all have a coalition here. I love how Caster always changes her voice whenever talking to Kuzuki Sensei. To everyone else, she has a very evil, mistress villainous type voice acting. But whenever it comes to Kuzuki Sensei, she goes all ooh.
Master.
Oh. Master, that was... His desire is your happiness. He just wants you to return home and be happy. More backstory? Killed the person, but he didn't hate them. He's like an assassin, like a hitman. This is too edgy. He doesn't make excuses for himself, though. Based? Caster to return home. It's... Oh, right, I forgot you were here, Saber. Nice to see the fan service on the ground. Okay, Saber. I was gonna say, man, this is quite, deep in the way that Kuzuki Sensei has no desires, but his happiness is Midia's happiness. Yeah! Damn! Good googly moogly, that thing is juicy. And A1 Pictures decided to, pan the camera down after the conversation was over. The conversation is not even like in the frame, right? It's like such a background asset that doesn't matter. The goods are Saber. And after the conversation ends, they literally just like pan the camera down more and more and more before playing the opening. Thank you, Ufotable. Thank you, Studio Ufotable. The dark sword bears its fangs. Dark sword? Oh, she's gonna fight Caster. She really has a trump card? Yo, what? Something's coming. Something's coming. Is it that simple? I feel like, really? If we can get Archer, I mean, yeah, if that's a big if. I feel like we're oversimplifying, but I don't know. I feel like we're kind of coping right now. It looks pretty bad right now. Like we got nothing going on. Uh-oh. Skeleton soldiers? Yeah, classic. Well said. Saber! She's not wrong.
前から思ってたんだ
Shiro
けど
is seemingly naive.
その格好がある時紫のローブなんてって感じ
Oh, we gonna be roasting her drip?
この魔術工房はなしで笑
Oh,
っち
we're
ゃうわ
taunting. We're provoking.
嫌だ。は皆イノシシ頭なのかしら。これではアーチャーが
Damn.
クズキは全部読んでる。
This is getting so personal.
攻撃を狙う策があることも、そういうの好きにさせている。
それじゃあ始めましょうか。あなたとの小競り合いもいい加減その顔も見飽きたし、ここで型を
I can't agree with that. Nydia is objectively attractive. She's one of the hottest characters in this show.
その顔も見飽きたし、ここで型をつけてあげる。
大きく出たてると思っているの？お
Depends
嬢
on what
さ
the
ん。
trick up her sleeve is.
勝てるに決まってるじゃない。だってそうでしょ。あなたみたいな三流魔女私が
Third rate hag. Wow.
そうつける必要があるよね。
I just can't see how she can win this. Trace on time.
こちらの思惑はとうにバレている。
He'll play into your
時間
plans.
稼ぎはセイバーさえ追い詰めた近接型のマスター。共に格上の敵に本来勝ち目はない。
Yup.
その坂の策が動くまでの間、
It all relies on our trick.
互いどこまで持つかという戦いだ。
Hype soundtrack. Here we go. All that build up for what, bro? To transition to another fight? Alright, fine. Alright, Lancer Archer though. This is still hype. Woo, let's go! God, the fight is so fluid.
違うだろう。あのと
Oh, you went easy last
相
time?
手を倒さず生還しろなんてバカだ
Okay. Full power today?
だが今はそ加減なしで
So fast. Damn! He reacted though. Yo, Lancer looking so strong. I still think Lancer's gonna lose though. And the reason is Lancer seems to get shafted in every fucking Fate series. They got like F tier luck, right? And Archer, story-wise, needs to live because, you know, he's like our boy. So I think Lance is gonna get done dirty somehow.
てめえこれだけの腕を持っていながらキャスターについたのか
Archer's got his
あ
own
のお嬢
plans.
ちゃんは取らねえだろうがよ
何を言い出すかと口にするのかの高い手段を取っただけだ
Okay.
そうかよ
That's what he says, but is that true?
だがそれは王道ではない
I don't think he cares about honor. Like, I don't think Archer has knight's
貴様の権
chivalry.
利はけ
ああ
Yeah, he threw that shit away a long time
な
ago.
どない身だからな
Like, Archer's the type, he does not care. That's why he's like Kiritsugu-esque and like, he doesn't care about the knight chivalry that happened in Fate Zero between Saber and Lancer. He said, fuck that shit. I'm just here to win. And this Archer's kind of similar.
だがそれがどうした英雄としての名が汚れるはっ汚れなど成果で洗い流す余分なプライドはなそこいらの犬にでも食わせてしまえ
That line goes pretty hard. There is like a saying where even dogs have pride. But what good is that if you die, right? All of the dishonor can be washed away just success. Just win, bro.
そんな余分なプライドはなそこいらの犬にでも食わせてしまう
犬と言った
事実だクーフーリン英雄の誇りなど持っているのなら今のうちに
言ったならばお前が先に行け
He already has. Stance
俺
up!
のやりちゃ
Noble Phantasm time?
もちろん小賢しい因果逆転の呪い懐に入れなければ鋭いだけの人差しだ
Man, the soundtrack is so
Oh,
peak right
だ
now.
がこういう使い方もある
Like what?
この一撃
May this strike be a requiem. That's so hype.
知っているとも
Projectile. Gay balls incoming. Let's go.
その投擲によるうがつは心臓
Okay.
であれば正面から受けて立つほかはない
You can't dodge it? Gay balls versus what? Oh! Yo! Look at these. Oh my god, the detail, dude. This is so hype. Okay. Gay Bulge. Into Archer. How you gonna tank this? Oh, he stayed the line. Excuse me? Did I hear that right? Did you just say raw ass after Gay Bulge? The memes are making themselves, bro. I'm not even trying to say this shit. You have Gay Bulge coming in as a penetrator, and bro is opening up his pussy raw ass. Anyway, let's keep going. Say the line. I'm the bone of my sword. Yeah. Raw ass. What is it though? A shield. Soundtrack is so peak. It's so dramatic. Multi-layer barrier. Trojan War lore. Who wins? Oh my goodness. That might be one of the hypest scenes in Fate I've seen. The soundtrack really, really sold it. Like, wow. Wow. Like, memes aside, like, when he did Gay Bulge, it was already hype. But when the raw ass came out, this soundtrack here, while he was, like, withstanding it, this soundtrack here. Oh. Fuck, it's so hype. How does he have all these different ones though? Is this another Noble Phantasm from Archer then? I'm still kind of confused about his power because last time he also did I am the bone of my sword versus Caster, but it was different. Assuming that Archer is doing projection like Shiro, or Shiro is doing projection like Archer, and projection reinforce. Like, you know what I said last episode about how, like, could Shiro simply copy the Gates of Babylon by, like, projecting it? Like, basically 3D copy the Noble Phantasm stuff. Is he just making this shit up? You know? Is he, whenever he goes, I am the bone of my sword, he can basically just create any of these, like, weapons or, like, armors at will? I don't fucking know. I want to play this shit again though. This entire scene, bro. I want to just keep replaying this. Anti-army. His hand flashed. I am the bone of my sword. This soundtrack, man. I am the bone of my sword. Every time he says that, it's so hype. Woo! Oh! Multi-layer barrier! It's so dramatic! The song! Troy's greatest hero ain't shit to Ku Lane, I guess. Boom! Damn. It's a 3-star versus a 4-star hero, by the way. In Fate Grand Order. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That land special effect at the end. Oh shit. Damn. Lancer wins? That's right. Gay Bulge penetrated raw ass. Better than Gungnir confirmed. Gungnir is the shot he did against Caster back in the first half, right? When he said, I am the bone of my sword. It was Gungnir he used, right? But he says, origin... Was it not? Didn't he say Gungnir? What did he say? What did he exactly use back against Caster? Khaled Bolg? That might be that one, actually. I thought that he was trying to imply that he used like the fake Gungnir when he was like projecting and like making shit up back during the Caster stuff. Anyways. Looking like Lancer wins.
君のそれはオリジナルのグングニルを上回っている。貴様何も
Just a simple bowman my ass.
を防ぐほどの盾を
Exactly.
持
Where'd that
つものか
shield come from,
場
bro?
合によっては持つだろう。魔力の大部分を消費したというのに、アイアスも完全に破卓。
Looking like a dub for
私が用い
Lancer.
る最強の
And
守り
this is
だ
an
ったのだ。
extremely rare dub for a Lancer class.
キャスターめ存外に苦戦していると私の目が止まったぞ。
Oh. How convenient. Why are you telling us this? You
そ
trying
う
to
じ
help
ゃねえ
us?
かと思ったけどな。てめえ。
Getting rid of Division?
無論だ。言っただろ。勝率のた
He's helping us. It's heavily implied here that bro did all this shit just to get rid of the eyes of Caster. And at the end of the day, the highest chance of victory. This was the highest chance of victory. To side with Caster. To force Lancer to help Shiro and Rin. It's all part of Aizen's plans, bro. Yokuza watashi no Soul Society ass looking ass.
だろ。勝率の高い手段だけを取る。
とことん気に食わねえ野郎だな、てめえ。
That was pretty sick, Lancer. Way cooler than Diarmuid in Fate Zero. Diarmuid got done so dirty. And he, and for a Lancer to get a dub like this in Fate, I think is pretty rare, right? God damn. Gay Bulge versus Raw Ass. Yo, that scene went dummy hype. Like, wow. Like, if anything, I'll definitely remember this fight in Unlimited Blade Works. Like, there's, of course, like, many great scenes, but, like, that encounter right there, wow. The soundtrack really sold it. Especially when Raw Ass came out. Alright, Rin, what do you got? What's your secret trump card?
さっきの揺れは
That was Gay Bulge.
初の狙いは俺から双剣を奪うことだ。無理な投影、高い完成度は望めない。作れ。
Naruto running. Oh. Kuzuki Sensei built diff.
それを果たさないまま。
Whoa. Trump card? Yo, the secret trick? What was that? Who bleeding? The hell just happened? She's just counting up to 10.
があるとは思わなかったわ、お嬢さん。
9. Go back to 7.
綺麗に防ぎきるのね。本当に怪我
Sounds so
自
sarcastic.
分だけ切ることもないでしょうに。
ええ
Because Shiro's there?
キャスタ
Yeah.
ーの魔術は範囲が広すぎる。クズキは守られているだろうけど、分かったらシローが焼け死ぬ。
Burn to death.
まだ守りきるつもり。大した信念だけどいつまで持つかしらね、お嬢さん。
残る宝石は6つ。
Peak camera angle. Thank you. Thank you.
ゼクス、アイフルス、アイハルト。
Gemstone magic looks very pretty.
ストライフィア。
Look at these special effects.
やれて。
Now, the German though. I hear that some people are saying Rin's German is just fucking atrocious anyways.
フューフトライフィア。デアリーズ。
Yeah! Let's go! Damn! She did a Neo! She's the chosen one! Okay, back to real time. Back to real time. That's when Shiro got knocked away. Where does the blood come from?
開けてみたら。
Secret trick, secret trick.
今のが私にとっての最大。それがって私の魔術じゃ。
Yo, where's your trump card? Come on!
何をしようが私にはかなわないと。あったわ。魔術を競り合うのは久
I feel like Caster's getting cocky right now by descending. She should have remained in the sky. Rin, she's gotta be acting. She's doing this to get Caster's guard down.
それだけでもあなたに価値を与えましょう。悔しいけれどこれが起こりなさい。
Oh man,
あ
she
な
is
たはこの私に
yapping.
魔術戦をさせたのだから。あのボのは時間の問題。その前にこちらもそろそろ終わりにしましょう。
シュタルク。
Oh! It's a trap! Flashbang into martial arts? Martial art, that's the blood!
魔術師のくせに殴り合いだ
Yeah, she's throwing hands.
護身術も
Man, those magic circuits all around her thighs. That's her hidden card? That's her trick up her sleeve. She's literally throwing her sleeve. She's like, fuck it, I'm going to throw hands. Again, the magic circuit designs across her legs. That looks really cool. That sound. Oh my goodness, who taught you this?
そこまでだ
Yo, headcanon? Kirei taught her that. Complete headcanon right now. That punch at the end that came like this. I saw flashes of Kiritsugu versus Kirei. Headcanon. Kirei taught her this.
までだ
Oh, she's gonna throw hands too. Yo, Shiro, you had one job. Come on, man.
殺せなかったお前の未熟だ
感謝しますマスターあのまま倒されていました
政治はいい
Oh, wow. Now this is... Dude, her back looks like a vagina. That's crazy, bro. Enough of the thighs, enough of the ass. Let's do some sophisticated, fan service. What about the back muscles, huh? Look at the lats here, man. Look at the lats. The the erectors, the rhomboids, the traps, the back design. Oh my goodness.
甘く見ていい相手ではなさそうだ
ええ的確な判断ですわマスター
これがあと数秒ほど早ければな
Archer, on!
オン
He said it! Has he ever said this before? Trayson is a Shiro. He's never said this before. That's a shit. I mean, we know at this point. At this point, it is so fucking obvious that Archer and Shiro, they're like the same person, but now he's actually saying it. On. Yo. She sacrificed herself for him, right? Yo, that one felt a little Gilgamesh-esque in the way that the sword just spawned. I think that's End the Caster, though. Did she sacrifice her? Oh my god, she did. She did it in the name of love. Oh, Media, no. I feel conflicted about her because I don't think she's necessarily a bad person. Everybody just assumes the absolute worst of her. And then she just basically decided, fuck it, I'll play the villain role. This is tragic. This is actually pretty tragic. Her actions at the end truly like shows how loyal and in love she was to Kusuki sensei. That shows goodness in her heart.
マスタ
Damn, she did this all for Kusuki sensei, man.
ーあなたに死なれます
Yo, what about the wedding they had?
でも残念です
Live Kusuki sensei reaction. I don't know what he's feeling. I got no clue if he's happy, sad. There is nothing there, bro. There. He is the biggest kudere of them all, maybe.
残念です
He just actually moya emote.
望が見つかった
He a moai right now.
お前の望みは私が代わりに果たすだけだ
Yeah?
それはダメでしょうねだって私が
My wish was granted.
かなって
Oh, that kind of corny, but very romantic. There goes Caster, man. So now that Caster's gone, Saber should be freed. But what about Samurai, Assassin guy? Right? What about Kojiro? I wonder what's gonna happen with that guy. Now what? 3v1? Yo, Kuzuki sensei is still gonna throw hands? Yo, Archer looks fully healed. What the hell happened to his injury? It's gone. Played us all, bro. Yeah, he said Trace on.
やつは口にした
Yeah, he did. He did. He's you, man, and you're him.
獅子心中の虫かはじめかちゃ
Duh.
ああだがどちらか倒された者がギリシャの英雄であったのだからなお前のような男を引き込んだキャスターの落ち度だったな
Yeah. He's still gonna throw hands, though.
続けるという
待て どうして続けるんだクズキ。
He's got nothing to really live for. He said he'd finish her job.
戦う理由はない。私は聖杯というものに興味はなかったからな。
なら
だがこれは私が全額を顧みずに良しとしたことだ。
This guy's actually so
それ
sick.
を途中でやめることは
Yo, Kuzuki Sensei honestly is such a G. I can't believe he's pulling up to Archer like this, bro. Already acknowledging again, master versus servant shouldn't be even close. That's why like Rin beating the shit out of Caster there was so ridiculous, right? Like Kiritsugu backed off as soon as Diarmuid showed up back in Fate Zero because again, the power scaling between master and servant, it's not even close. Kuzuki Sensei straight up walking up to a dude that has dual daggers just with his fist. He's like, let's do it. Oh, it's already over. Yeah, that goes one arm. Oh, there goes the other. Oh, they're gonna have to find a new teacher for him, man. We're gonna need a substitute teacher. Why was he so much better than Saber? What the fuck is up with that? Why did Saber struggle so hard? Because Shiro is an inept master and that can't supply mana properly, therefore Saber's nerfed? Is that it? And Archer has Tosaka Rin? Oh, buff? Caster buff? No. I didn't realize Caster got it. Honestly, I'd rather have not known that he buffed. She buffed Kuzuki-san. I thought Kuzuki-sensei was just raw talking against Saber and winning. Alright, Caster buff. Sure. Death by Rock. They're gonna need a new teacher. Let's go free Saber and win the Grail now, I guess. There's only Gilgamesh and Lancer left, I think. And Kojiro, kinda. Hey. Welcome back. Oh, wait. Whoa.
外したか。
ばあちゃん、何のつもり？キャスターは倒したんだから、もう勝手な真似は許せないわよ。
Well, you know, Rin, it's coming to the end, you know? This is actually the perfect opportunity because I feel like, you know, Shiro and Saber are probably one of the biggest challenges that's gonna be encountered at the end of the Grail War. You know what? Like, him trying to get rid of Saber right there immediately? Pretty smart. It's so dirty, but it's very smart.
もう勝手な真似は許せないわよ。
許さない。なぜ私がのマスターでもないお前に。
Contracts. It's not bad. Oh, whoa. Who's supplying you with mana now?
なんでよ、あーちゃん。あんた、まだシロを殺す。
そう。自らの手でエミやシロを殺す。
Damn!
それは俺の
Man reduced to a
唯
guardian.
一の願望だ。
Like, Emiya Shiro disgusts him because he is Emiya Shiro. He is the biggest hater. This guy is the biggest hater in Fate because he hates himself. And that's another episode of Unlimited Blade Works. Damn. Bro, holy shit. I'm still getting goosebumps about gay balls versus raw ass. This scene was so hype. Archer is so sick, but he's so twisted. He's such a twisted character in the way that he operates. Very Kiritsugu-esque. And now with him literally saying Trace on, the secret's out, right? It's so obvious that clearly Archer is a version of Shiro that basically failed in trying to reach for those heroic ideals and instead eternally suffered. And now he has a chance to basically confront the young naive Shiro who has yet to realize the type of like the path that he's gonna walk on. And maybe this is a final test. Maybe Archer basically just wants to test Shiro's resolve to say, are you really prepared to walk down this path? But damn, this episode, fucking amazing. End of Caster and Kuzuki Sensei. They went out like G's. Medea had a really tragic death, but it is what it is. Lancer is still so hype. And so right now we have Saber, Archer, Lancer, and Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is an archer still. That's kind of weird that we have double archers. And then there's Kojiro too. I don't know. As long as Shinji gets fucked by the end of this, I'll be happy. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.